like to share with you and show you how I am fixing the problem that exists. One moment I open the storage with a skirt and I find out that somebody clipped with shears or scissors and somebody make a big holes. It's like somebody folded and then chopped it up. I really was in shock. So here I'm gonna do the upcycle. Here I'm going and looking through the places and I'm finding the sequins missing some places, and I have some stains there and skirt never being worn. So remember, when you're storing clothing, it might happen, weatherization, wrong places to put this kind of fabric or fabric sensitive. So first opening, and I'm seeing what I am going to do from inside. My work is gonna be first from inside, and I would like secure it with infusion. So here I found pieces, cut pieces, and first I'm gonna use an iron to secure with the infusion to the main fabric and see that it will stay in place and it won't move. I have a little hole there, so this is another piece, and I didn't want to extend the pieces and make them whole long piece. I just want to do the small ones. Well, then I found inside the skirt one place that I can do the mingling, do the patch, and I did the patch on top, and I used straight stitches to go around. But this is not the perfect look to the skirt, and well, I like to show you the inside work, you see. So you see me going straight stitches back and forth. I am not going to do the stitches, I'm going to go around, I'm not going to do back and forth. Yes, it's like somebody folded and chopped it up. For me it was like I was in shock. How come such a beautiful color of the skirt, and really camera doesn't give you the idea how delicate and beautiful the fabric is. The color, the real color, the camera, it plays around and doesn't transfer. I have in my stash many fabrics, many colors, yellow, a lot of them, and I couldn't find anything because I want to close this one. And I went to the famous store, Joann's, and I find it, the piece of cotton. This is stretchy fabric. Well, you can make t-shirt from it, or undies, or you can make tops, So this is what I'm gonna use. And I found the only piece that can, mingle in between the colors. I really struggle, and many of you know, when you need this precious piece with no color that you can find. And I want to create a pocket, but you need to use need to do the pocket, need to do a lot of work on the table before I'm going to the sewing machine. And as you know, you need to be precise. So I would like to use, you see, because the fabric, the skirt has layers, so I want to do the pocket inside the layer so it won't hang over the stitches, and it will go square, and it will be nice and beautiful pocket. So here I work with magic with infusion and iron. I like to show you how I'm going to do this before I'm cutting. See, I did infusion and I use simple pencil don't worry to use simple pencil because it's not gonna give no stains. And this is after I put the sequence and I fix and I put the sequence to where it was stains. Yes, stains. And now I'm trying to work my magic with the pocket that I want to create. And really, when I lay on the table, even my hubby went and said, oh my goodness, how can you find the fabric? Now, because of that fabric and because you need to secure the pocket, this piece I will cut before I'm gonna sew the pocket, because it's create a lot of bulk and I don't want this to be too heavy. So I did use iron and I did fold it twice. The opening of the pocket in this kind of fabric, I'm using, when the opening of the fabric, I'm using it twice, folding everywhere once, but the pocket I'm using twice. His is a salvage, so I didn't cut anything, I just folded. Once that you're watching me, you know I like to use a lot of fabric and I don't cut salvage much. I use in something. You see me how I'm doing the square. I am concentrating in the stitches, in the layer itself. So the hole was in it. So I'm trying to do the work that it should be closer to that stitches and almost perfect to the stitches on top and on the bottom. It is important that work should look professional. So I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna go under the sewing machine. Yes, I did. And look how beautiful the pocket is. Straight stitches, you can do number 3 on the length of the stitch. And before I went on did this, I did sew on the top that it should hold the fabric, and I had chopped all the access that it shouldn't be bulky and pocket shouldn't hang there. It should be close to the fabric and it shouldn't look not professional. Here I want to show you the inside work. You see the inside, so I went a little bit away of the stress area because the fabric already been ripped, cut. So I'm calling this stress area of the fabric. So I try not to go too close. The patch that I did, I took one of the loops. Yes, I opened and it gave me a little piece, but it didn't cover nice. I tried to fold it. I tried so many things, and this the patch that I did look ugly. So I need to create something beautiful, and this is what I did. So I'm showing you here the sequence fell, as I said before, and I found in my stash. Then I had some small stains that I can't remove it. I tried to remove instead with the stain remover, didn't. So I covered them with a sequence, you know, just, and it was a lot of them missing. So I went and manually needle and thread, and I sew them and create nice piece. This skirt, it's really nice, you know, and the color, it's very relaxing color. It's yellow, and nice yellow. So here I have a skirt, a pocket, and well, and you see the stitches. Well, I just want to talk to the those that signed up for my channel, or those that watching me and just didn't signed up. Well, I'm asking you to do is, when you signing up, it costs you nothing. But for me, it's support, mentally support, yes, and we need that. And for me, I can continue and showing you many things. Now I'm trying to gather enough people because I have 1947, 1948, 1949. I have older serger. So I'm trying to show you how you can thread it, because some years ago one of the person asked me to do so, but I am waiting for people to join me because it's frustrating, it's not encouraging, and many times I didn't want to continue. So what I'm asking you to do, please encourage me. Write me comments below. You can show me a heart, you can show me a likes, you can subscribe and push the dark bell. It will give me a lot. So with that support, I would continue showing you the sewing wonders, especially for those who just started or even advanced. I have many years of experience of sewing as long as I remember myself, and I am not younger person, I am older, so we're talking about many years before. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to encourage new people, beginners, and advanced people how you can use, how you can fix, give me heart, yes, how you can fix clothes and not throw them out to the landfill, not to do the pollution to our earth that we live in, because I love fresh air and you too. So my main goal is upcycle and give second life to those clothes that we don't use them anymore. Well, I hope that you liked my video, and of course I see you next time. Bye bye.